creative souls, and welcome back to April Storm Paper Studio. I'm April, your host, and I'm so excited to be here with you today. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join our creative community. We're all about paper crafting, inspiration, and having fun. Today I've got something special for you. We're going to make an over-the-page removable belly band. It's a super versatile and gorgeous addition to your journals, your planners, your scrapbooks. Plus, I'm combining this with a little challenge I'm doing as part of my design team to inspire my fellow creators. Line Dot Arrow is having a challenge in her Facebook group, and it's called hashtag LDA March Challenges. And this is week 2. So in week 2, we're going to be making a beautiful removable belly band. All right. So what's an over-the-page removable belly band? Well, it's this clever little strip of paper that wraps around your page, but can be taken off and moved wherever you want. It's perfect for adding embellishments, securing inserts, or just giving your project that extra wow factor. And the best part, it's easy to make, totally customizable, and uses stuff you probably already have on your craft table. All right, let's dive in. Here's what you'll need. First, I want to show you an example. This little belly band is holding that pretty little piece of paper. And you can write your notes, something inspirational, whatever you so desire, and you can tuck it into your removable belly band. I also, on this belly band, added a couple of pockets so you can stick your tags, journal cards, or anything else that you choose that will fit in there. And when you flip the page over on the other side, this is what the other side looks like. It's just a nice picture, and I have a couple of beautiful inserts to go underneath and tuck in there nicely. Now, you can make your belly band any way you want, but I want to show you. This comes right off. See, it slides right off of there. And you can move it over to another page in your journal that it'll fit on. So that's the whole idea with the removable belly band. Now what you'll need, let's get back to that. You're going to need a piece of cardstock or patterned paper that's on a thicker type of paper, like cardstock. I used this cardstock here, and it measures 2 3/4 inches across the width, but you can make it as thick or as thin as you desire. That is totally a customizable option. And mine, the length of mine is 11 inches long. That is totally customizable as well. The reason that I chose this length is because of the size of my page. Because what you're going to do is measure this strip by your paper. And I chose one of my shorter pages to measure this with. And this is my upcoming journal, so you're getting a real quick sneak peek, but it's nowhere near finished. Let's see. All right. Well, that's okay. We'll find it in a moment. I'm going too fast And okay, so, and look, I had that page bookmarked. All right, so you put this here on each side, turn your page over, and then you want to mark or go ahead and fold. What you're looking for here is a snug fit, but not a tight fit, because you want this to slide right off of there whenever you want, whenever you wish, because remember, it's removable. So make it to where it's a snug fit. It's got just a tad of wiggle room, just a touch of wiggle room. And once you get that folded over, we're going to need to create the rest of the belly band, unless you happen to have a strip that will wrap completely around, and then you're golden. I have another piece of cardstock that is 2 3/4 inches wide and is the length of 11 inches, which is, well, it's just under 11 inches. So it fits in here perfectly. And then we just glue that down. Now what you can do, what I did on the last one I made, is I left this open as a pocket. And then I added another pocket. But for this scenario, we're going to do something a little different. Go ahead and glue those down. So let's take this off of here now that we've got our measurements and you've seen the example. And we'll go ahead and glue it down. Now, one thing you can do here before you glue it down, if you haven't already, that I completely forgot to mention, you may want to, and I'm going to do it after the fact, but there may be an instance where you want to cover this and you want to cover it before you glue it down. I've got some different sheets of scrapbook paper here that are scraps that I'm going to use to cover, but I want to do mine after. So that part is totally up to you and how you're designing your belly band. So keep that in mind when you start. Do I need to cover this first? That'd be your question. Now what's underneath on the inside you're not going to see. So you've got that going. And use any kind of glue that works for you. I'm using Fabri-Tac. It dries quickly and I use it a lot. Make sure that you don't have any glue seeping that causes your pages to stick together, or your cardstock to stick together, not your pages. And now you have a complete belly band on both sides. So it's basically it's a removable double belly band. Now's when you decide if you're going to cover or if you've used patterned paper on cardstock and you're ready to go. I need to cover mine. So I'm going to decide on mine, and this is the one I'm going to go with. This side of my belly band, I'm not going to add any pockets. This is the side that doesn't have the attachment. I'm not going to add any pockets to it. I'm going to add a beautiful photo in the center. So I think this will match beautifully. I'm going to glue it down and then cut afterwards. It's time to open my next bottle. Now, if you did yours like mine, you just turn it over so you can see your guide. And trim your excess. Okay, so that side is ready for decoration. And you've got a couple of scraps out of that you can use. Now we'll flip this over on the other side and decide what kind of base we're going for. I am adding 3 pockets to this side. These came in the pastels kit. Now, I believe it's Pretty Pastels. And that's in Line Dot Arrow's Etsy shop. All that information and the links will be in the description below if you decide to go along with us at Line Dot Arrow. Natalie is from the Netherlands, and she is the creator and owner of Line Dot Arrow, and I'm one of her design team members. So this is week 2. Now, I believe, oh, that's pretty. I like this pink as well. I think we're going to go with these pretty pink chairs. I like that. Of course, we could go, this has green and pink, and it's lovely. Let's see. What do you think here? Oh, I really like that too. Let's go with that. I love that gorgeous flower. Oh yes, beautiful. Okay. Oop, wrong side. I want this side. Wipe off that excess glue. Even, and we'll finish gluing that down. This is the third one that I have actually made The first one was to show you. The second one was very similar to the first, although I only had one pocket instead of two. And then this one is going to have 3 pockets. I have seen so many different designs from this wonderful idea. So the sky and beyond is your limit when deciding how you want yours to look. And from this point on, it's all about your personal choices. I'm going to add these 3 pockets, and this is going to go in my journal with 3 pockets on this side, and the other side is going to have this beautiful photo. I just love it. I love it. There's so many ways that you can do this. And there's my actual belly band. Okay, I'm back. So I added my pockets to this side, and I placed some cute little tags in there. They look so adorable. I've got to ink them. I've got the top 2 started. And then on the other side, I added some lace and bling to both ends, and this beautiful picture. I think it turned out really, really cute. I love it. There's so many ways that you can do this. And there's my actual belly band. And there you have it. That is the tutorial for your over the page belly band pocket. I'm going to go ahead and finish decorating this, and I will have the pictures of my finished project in the Facebook group at Line.Arrow. You should really check out their group and see what they're all about. Answer all the questions when you hit the join button so that they can let you in, and I really hope to see you there. All right. That's it for today, friends. If you enjoyed this tutorial, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you'd like to see next. Thanks for crafting with me here at April Storm Paper Studio. Until next time, keep creating and stay inspired. Bye for now.